Still moving slowly and carefully, he wrapped the fingers of his left hand around the shiny brass doorknob and tested it.
Locked. Bet I can pop it open.
He tightened his grip on the knob and placed his left shoulder against the door. With his right hand, he slid his revolver from its holster with just the faintest whisper of steel against leather. He moved rapidly into the hotel room, sweeping the gun from side to side. He wasn't expecting the sight that met his eyes, though. Penelope Smith whirled away from the wardrobe on the left side of the room to face him, and then stood there staring at him in shock. She wasn't any more shocked than John Henry was. Penelope didn't have a stitch of clothing on. John Henry had been raised to be a gentleman, and that upbringing betrayed him now. He jerked his head to the side to avert his eyes from that display of creamy female flesh, totally forgetting for an instant that the naked female in the room was also a wanted fugitive. Penelope hadn't forgotten it, though. She recovered from her surprise and lunged toward the dressing table. John Henry saw a little pistol lying there and knew he didn't have the luxury of worrying about being chivalrous anymore. He flung himself across the room, moving even faster than she was. His left arm hooked around her waist. He twisted, pulling her away from the dressing table when her fingers were mere inches away from the gun. A heave sent her flying through the air to land with a bounce on the bed. As she rolled over, John Henry leveled the Colt at her.
Don't move, Miss Smith. It'd be a mighty big shame to shoot you, but I'll do it if I have to.
She stopped moving.
Are you going to just stand there and stare at me?
No, I'm not staring. I'm keeping you covered.
Covered is a pretty far cry from what I am right now.
You can sit up and wrap the bedspread around you. You don't have a knife hidden under the pillows, do you? Or a Henry rifle? Maybe stick it to a dynamite?
What the hell are you talking about? Men get lynched for breaking into a woman's room like this, you know. Especially Indians.
Still looking outraged, she sat up and tugged the quilt spread loose from the foot of the bed so she could wrap it around her nudity.
So you know who I am?
I knew something was wrong about you as soon as you came into Campo's place with that Chinese whore.
She's not... Never mind. Stand up and move over there into that corner.
Fine. If you were a gentleman, you'd at least let me get dressed before you arrested me.
And if I was a fool, I'd give you a chance to get your hands on a weapon. I like you better the way you are right now. Defenseless.
You really think I'm defenseless?
She started to lower the bedspread.
Let's not have any of that. Despite what you think, I was raised to be polite to ladies. And even to females who aren't ladies.
You think you know so damn much.
I know you've been passing bogus bills from here to Wichita. I know you're working for Ignatius O'Reilly and that Clive Denton and Nick Prentice, if those are their real names, are part of the gang too.
You're even more ignorant about what's going on here than I thought you were.
Enlighten me then. Explain the whole thing to me.
I don't think so. I'm just going to let you make a fool of yourself. Marshal Six Killer!
He wondered for a split second why her voice suddenly went up like that at the end, but then the answer burst on his brain and he twisted toward the door. Too late. Gah!
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.